Okay, so I'm just gonna make this video for people who need it. So I don't have a lot of time to play this game, and I also started it late because I watched other people start it first, and then before I try it. So this is just my experience on like, oh, I don't have a lot of time. I just gonna jump in, and then along the way, I'll just Google whatever I need. So this is what I learned. So right now I am at trial level 47. As you can see, that is not very high. I think most people already hit 55 and above. And the reason I mentioned 55 is because the way it works is that your characters, every 10 level, they need to ascend. And as you can see, they said required trial level 55. So that is why I need 55 to further extend. Keep, and that's why I need it. So and oh yeah, in case you're wondering, the reason the graphic is so bad is because my laptop sucks, and I don't want to spend money to buy a new computer just to play a game. Um, so this still, because this laptop still works for my job, so I'm not gonna get another new one, just for this game. So, but the game is fun. So anyway, so you do need quite a bit of experience. So and I think a lot of people already tell you like, how do you get to level 55? How do you do that? I watch those myself and try to like see which one's best. So one thing that I think everybody agree on is the main quest. So as you can see here, I have finished every single quest that's possible. That boosts me, I think, to like around level 30 something to 40. So just by doing that, I already got to level 30 to 40 ish, and I think that gives you all the way. You can upgrade your character all the way to level 50. With that, and then after that is 45 for level 60, and then 55 for level 70. Um, so one thing I noticed that for some reason, all everybody else has like insane amount of the generimon progression. I have no idea where to find these guys. I tried to look around. I don't think that I tried to go it. Have not seen if like here's every single Genomon mark on the map, and then I just follow it. I have not seen that. So if anybody's seen it, comment it and put in the comment section. I need it. But I have done a lot of the demon wedges. So one thing a lot of people get wrong about the demon wedges is that actually, yeah, is it the casket? They think that a lot of people just read the casket and say, "Oh, collect the whole set to get this amount." While it's actually false is that you actually get trial XP for each individual, and I think that they sum up to 240. So there are six of these. So 240 divided by six is 40. So you get each time you get one of these for the first time, you get 40 trial XP. So you don't really need to get the whole set. Why do I say that is because when you go to combat where you farm for these, you will notice that no, not this. Oh yeah, here, right? You will notice that they have drops, right? So try to get these drops because these are like almost guaranteed. Like you'll guarantee get one of these every time you do one run of this, and then here's the real XP source. So the one that's not highlighted is the one I don't have. So what you want is to just to try to get as much of these as possible, and you can tell which one will drop what by going to reward. I don't know why they just don't list every single possible reward along with the enemy, but here. So for example, you can see that they have a bunch of the blue circle thingy, right? And then I could go back and say, oh, I don't have all of my blue circle thingy, so I might want to try to farm these stages for these. And but do remember that these drop randomly. So the reason I stopped doing the level 41 is because I feel like, oh, I'm missing like, I don't know, 6 to 8 that is spread along this, like, I don't know, 5 enemies, and I'm not gonna do multiple run just to get the specific 6 to complete my collection and then get the trial XP. So if you look at the bottom part and you feel like, oh, I already got most of these, like for example here, I did a bunch of runs and I tried to get as much as possible. Don't farm anymore. So for example, right, my level 55, I would look at it and say, oh shit, I have a lot of thing I don't have yet. So maybe I'll try to farm, cause like, and the chance of me getting one of these new ones is very high because I don't have most of them. So that's why it's worth it to farm at this level. And so on and so forth. I haven't done any 60 to 75 yet because most of your character, for example, I'm at level 60, right? Um, I think if you at most you can only put like um, okay, I don't have time to like optimize this, but um, don't get too hung up on the purple one because they have a they. So for example, look, I only put like one purple, the rest is like blue, but and I even have one white, but I'm really like maxed out on my cap or slot or tolerance, whatever they call it. So don't get hung up to the purple. Your character can most of the time can't even equip all of them. The next thing is the characters, unlocking characters. So and actually, like the main thing I'm trying to grind for Trial XP right now is to unlock Psyche because apparently everybody has her for some reason. I've been busting my ass off for the time I have to try to get her, but as you can see here, only 14. So they do give a lot of trial XP. I think I heard somebody said it's like 1250 if you get a character's level 60. So you do want to unlock them, and the way to go is just to go to convert mission, commission, and then buy these. Uh, Try to prioritize people you don't have, and then if you, I do recommend Lynn because apparently she's really good for the theater, which is where you're gonna the immersive theater, which this one right here. Yeah, this is where you got Psyche. I'm trying to farm these, as you can see. I'm like almost there. I finished the act one, the first or the first set of acts, and then I'm right here. I'm kind of stuck because oh, I need a win. Well, the win character is not very good besides Psyche, which is kind of contradictory that you need Psyche to get Psyche. Some people clear with Outsider, which is like the wolf guy, which is this guy right here. I'm trying to build him, to see, but I don't know. Have not see any improvement. But yeah, just by so right now I'm trying to farm for Lynn. So as you can see here, if I ascend her, I will get 50 trial XP. That might seem low, but later on they increase a lot. Like from level 40 in a like for the next one you get like I think like 200 or 100, but they do add like they do get more trial XP the later the level they are. So do try to do that. And apparently she's insane, so I'm gonna try to see how it works. But yeah, so try to farm. So I'm also gonna try to farm for her, even though I might not use it. I'm just gonna farm for the trial XP. So just try to get as much as possible. The next thing I want to mention is if you're like me and you're at like somewhat at this level, which is like a couple of days of playing, not this one. And obviously, if you're like me as well, you're gonna try to get Psyche, right? So one thing I have read is that right now you can see that this is the boss, right? Um, and you can get these guys. I think these are like the drop at level 50, 60, and like level 60 and above farming. I think, right? I think you get this guy. Yeah, I think there are like several 70, 80 run because they divide the boss by levels. So if you run at level 70, I think you get this one or something. But one thing to note is that I have read that when the Psyche event ends, the immersive theater, you notice that they have the where is it? They have a date on it right here. You see 20 days. So after 20 days, what will happen, from what I understand, is that for I don't know which bot it is, but one of these, one of the secret letters, will be changed to Psyche, or I don't know. Maybe they just add to Sybil. I don't know, cause like I think she's the only one with only one character. Oh, or maybe uh, actually no, never mind. So maybe there's a lot of I don't know. So maybe they'll either add her to one of these drops, or they'll just replace one of these guys. So if you're like, so maybe you might want to try to farm any of these. Uh, but yeah, I'll give an update when I found out if they're gonna replace one of these farmable or they're gonna add to it. Because if they add to it, it doesn't matter. But if they're gonna replace, I'm gonna try to farm for the one that they're gonna replace. But then they say that after she sit in this pool for a couple of times, she'll go to the general shop where you can just buy her here. She'll show up here, which makes sense because like there's like a bunch of empty space here. So we know that she'll get added to this, but not immediately. So yeah, so that is for trying to explain. Like that's literally what I did. So I just literally do the story mission, got to around level 40-ish, and then I started farming demon wedges, try to get as much as possible, and then after that I just start farming upgrading characters, and you kind of need to anyway. Because if you just follow the main story, you can just like upgrade any of the playable characters to level 40 to 50, and you can clear the entire main story. The two and then after that you're gonna want a water, so which is right now I think the only water character is Rebecca, right? Yeah. Oh, this her, but yeah, her, but you know Rebecca is you get Rebecca immediately when you start the game, so she's decent. So you want to level up Rebecca. You also want to level up Lisbel, which you can get when you do one of the event. I'll go back to her later, but you want her. Actually, no, I'm not sure if you want her. You do definitely want Lynn for fire, and then for now that's enough. So you do want 6 characters that's like fully level. They may not max out the skill, but you do need them because if you're trying to clear the theater like me, you will notice that, for example, right now I'm busting my head against this wall, that you need 2 teams, 2 separate teams. So that means 6 weapons, 2 guns, two of the generimon, and then 6 characters. At first, or like for me, for like the first, I don't know, like for like the first couple of acts, like from act 1 to 7, actually no 1 to 5. To be honest, the extra character you bring along does not matter. But then when I got to this part, the side character does matter. So you do want to bring them because they really helps. I'm not gonna go too deep into like, oh, how do you tackle each of them, how I tackle each of them. If you guys want, just comment and then I'll make a video and talk about it. But for now, you need 1 6 characters, and this is the main thing, the elements. Like I just because at first I just have 2 main characters that I just fully level, which is was the main character and Barry, and then I just bulldoze through all the way. But then when this started getting hard, I noticed the elements. These help a lot. Like I cannot emphasize how much these help me. Like I was like for example, literally I think it was like act 1 or something. No, not act 1. Like when I was in the classic one, literally the last act was this one, the fire boss. I went with Barry, could not even break the shield for 3 minutes. But then the moment I switched in Rebecca, bro, it was insane. Like I mean I still only break the shield once, but then the I did like deal more than enough HP health. So it does matter. And also the one reason that Rebecca is important is that the debuff right here. One of the debuff is that enemy takes 80% less damage, but each time they take skill damage or weapon damage, the damage reduction is by 1%. So one of her skill is see basically do DOT element damage around her. So I mean not around her, but like she summoned like a jellyfish and then that do AOE damage. But that's kind of like help you stack up so that you can like get rid of this insane debuff. Um, but yeah, so that's why it's important to have the element character, And if you like me and start noticing that, you'll like, okay, I need to build different element, right? So right now she's the best water that you can get for free. Don't try to farm for the other water, it's take too much time, and we want to get Psyche within the next 20 days, right? So level up Rebecca, and then I don't think there's any light or dark boss, or maybe I just bulldoze through them without noticing. Uh, Daphne might not be the best, so this is one of the mistake I made. She's a healer, which is, I guess later on she'll be good as a support, but right now you don't need healing. You do not need healing, so just skip her. So right now, do build Lin, because I think one of the later bosses in Immersive Theories is gonna be fire related. So you do want some fire guy. I have not touched Margie, and I don't think she's. I haven't heard that she's insane either. So I'm just gonna farm Lin for now, because later on one of the debuff is that you need to do range damage. So I'm gonna try to, and she's mainly like range damage related. So I'm gonna try to go for that. But yeah, this is just a short video for people who like late late to the game like me, want to try out and then having trouble. So yeah, so in conclusion, do the you're probably gonna do the main mission because all the other videos of other creators says so. But then after that, you get stuck. Try to farm demon wedges. Generally, don't go too hard on the demon wedges, because I said like if you look at your bottom slider, and then most of them is like fill out. Like for me, I did not know. I like this one. Like most of them are fill out. Don't stop. It's not worth it anymore to keep trying. But you do get trial XP for each of the new every single new demon wedge that you found. And then if you guys found a way to farm up the different generimon, do that. I'm gonna try to figure it out myself as well, because they do not spawn. I do not know the spawn area. And then yeah, after that should give you to around level 40-ish, and then you need that one last push to get to trial level 45 and above. Uh, just ascend character. From what I've heard, from what my experience is that you don't need to put into skill, just pure level. Weapons also give you that as well. As you can see, most of mine is just 30, 40. So maybe I'll do that to get to level 55. So yeah, just ascend your weapons, characters, so you get the trial XP. They do give you a lot later on, but yeah. However, one thing you need to know is that, oh yeah, one thing to not get hung up on is weapons. So that's what one of the thing I did. So when I went to conversion, I actually bought this one, the main character like Lord weapon, because I heard it was good. However, and then I farmed I farmed like the heck out of it just to get all the material to craft it, and then I realized it costs if you go to the forge, it's still forging right now. This guy costs 280 coins. You do not have that amount of money. Like you're gonna have to farm money eventually. And so don't be like me. I think I'm regretting this, but I had to do like a couple of runs to just to get the money shorted situation. So yeah, don't get too hung up on weapons. They are super expensive to make. Just by doing the main story, and then I think the memo. I think was it the memo? It's not quest. Where is it? Bart. Yeah, the Bart. I was it the Bart? No, it's not Bart. Let me see. Oh, or was it in combat? Yeah, this one. This guy right here. Um, I already completed, so it disappeared. But I think somewhere along the way here, the beginner guide, you get weapons. Like I just play randomly, and then for weapons, I got all of these for free. Like I did not intentionally find them. I just randomly play. So I already got them. So I know you get this and this. If you just play and also the spear if you just play the game normally, and then this is a reward somewhere. I don't remember when, but I think it's if when I was like doing a bunch of stuff to upgrade my trial, I just get this. So I think it's either the beginner guy or something else. What else? What else? What else is neat? Oh yes, secret letter. Secret letter. That's how you get new characters. For people who don't know, is that you'll basically go to commission, do convert, and then you just for don't care about the weapon for now. Just like you pick a mission, select a secret letters, and then you get a 10% chance to get this one, which is 10 thought, and you need 30 to unlock a character. I think I might have a problem with this because you get 10%, right? So that means technically you could buy 1,000, and because you just never hit that 10%, you just never get it. And also you can see there. Oh, there's like some other percent to get this one, right? I haven't got like I got this thing so much like this gelatin thing. I have 14 of them. That means 14 secret letter wasted just to get this thing. So yeah, I don't know how. I think they need like a. I wish they had like a guarantee system for the secret letters that if you spend 10 secret letters you at least get something. But I don't know. I'm just bulldozing through. So my luck has not been that great. I only got the 10 like the 10 drop. I think like twice, one or twice. And then I farm a lot. So yeah. Um. So yeah, the secret letters kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess it's technically nice that you don't have to do anything. You don't have yeah. Technically, the game is free for the characters. The Mystic Maze thing is pretty good for is where you get this spell. Because if you go to, I think it was it archive? No, it just like if you just clear them, you get Lisbel secret letters. This is where you get her. She's pretty good as a sub DPS or a main DPS, I think. Haven't not like I only got her the moment where I don't need her that much anymore, so I just put her in as a sub DPS. So that's my experience with her. But some people said she's pretty good. But yeah, so the video has gone too long, but this yeah, uh, but yeah, that is exactly everything. So yeah. Put in the comments if you guys found a way to farm the new generimon. And then if you guys want like a detailed talk about how I struggle against each of the theater boss, because some of them, oh my gosh, some of them is a pain. Like the the thing I hate the most about this thing is that the time you have to defeat it in time. But then some of the boss, like Psyche over here, decide you know what? I'm just gonna actually no, not her. She's signed. Which one? The one I hate. No, not her. This guy. He is my arch nemesis from now on because bro decided to, you know what? Are you strapped for time? I'm just gonna go into multiple invisible frame. Like when he summoned the giant ball thing, bro, you can't touch him, and then that's like 10-second wasted. And then he has the weird stun attack where he just spam balls into the ground that also stun you for a solid 5 seconds. So that's just like he just like knows that you're strapped for time. Cause like I swear to God, if it's unlimited time, I could like beat him 10 level above me. But because I need to deal enough damage before the time wear off, bro decide to basically stun lock me for eternity. Which is also what happened with her. Because she has this weird attack where she dash around. That's like solid 10 seconds disappearing from your timer. So yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna yap anymore. This is basically it. This is just my honest experience. Like this is just how I feel like found out when I play the game and read stuff online. I don't have a ton of time invested, as you can see. So this is just like if you don't have a lot of time like me, this is what gonna happen to you. So avoid any mistake I made, and yeah. But I do find the game pretty fun. So yeah, and the best part is that I don't have to like pay to catch up, which is nice. But yeah, so that is all. But yeah, hope you guys have fun with the game. And sorry because my graphic looks sucks, but like I swear to God, if I put any higher graphics, I'm gonna go like 10 frame per second. But yeah, okay, that is all. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching.